Yo, lick back. If a nigga gon' do something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your shit splat. Stop, let this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back. Get your lick back. If a nigga gon' do something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your shit splat. Stop, let this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back. I feel like I'm JX. J-Way. I'm a perfectionist. Adderall got me restless. I'm gone. Run with a wild crew, they get reckless. Young boy, come up off that neck. Give me that. To the trends. See you, Lee, be the band.
Welcome to Bleachers and Speakers. I'm your host, Joe, and I got my boy B. Foster with me. Before we get into this featured player of the week, I want to remind everyone to please subscribe to Bleachers and Speakers on YouTube and make sure you're following us for your audio fix on all the aggregators. That's anywhere you can listen to a podcast. You can find me and B. Foster there. Just type in Bleachers to Speakers, FFSN in your search. Make sure you're following us. Make sure that notification bell is on. So when we drop content, you'll get an alert. And also, more importantly, download those episodes. Foster, we have a wide receiver prospect. Very fast guy, the 40 times, just, that's what I'm here for. But we have a prospect. Who is this 2025 NFL draft prospect you're talking about today?
All right, so next we're going to be talking about Isiah Bond out of Texas. He's the 11th ranked wide receiver, and he's the 72nd ranked player overall. He's 5'11", 181 pounds, and he ran a 4.3940, which puts him in the 86th percentile. He also had a 1.51 10-yard burst, which put him in the 85th percentile. And the QB rating when he was targeted is 108. He is an explosive acceleration that allows him to eat up corners instantly. Pause. He has natural hands. Catcher who plucks balls away from his frame. He has a devastating change of direction ability that makes him a yak nightmare. He has elite deep speed. He's a crafty route runner who sells his breaks with subtle head fakes and tempo changes. He has positional versatility. He's able to line up on the inside or outside. He shows surprising toughness working over the middle despite his size, and he has special teams experience and return ability, which will add value to him. As far as his weaknesses, definitely his size. He's undersized, coming in at 180 pounds, which limits his ability to beat press coverage. His production never quite matched his athletic potential. He's able to get knocked off his route by bigger corners who get their hands on him, and sometimes he relies too heavily on his pure speed. He has a moderate catch radius combined with a smaller frame, which gives the QB a tight window to hit to get the ball into him. He's classified as a Z receiver, but he's scheme diverse and a big play threat. As far as his production, I think his first 2 seasons were at Alabama, but his breakout years were at Texas, where in 2023 he had 48 receptions for 668 yards, which was good for 13 yards a catch and 4 touchdowns. And in 2024, he had 34 receptions for 540 yards, which was good for 16 yards a catch, 5 touchdowns, and including 1 rushing touchdown. So as I said, the production wasn't great. It doesn't jump off the page, but he does have, a lot of talent and a lot of potential. He's just yet to really put that together for a full season.
This is one of those Ferraris that I think, golf should have at it. No knock to St. Brown. He's a Ferrari. You got J-Mo, he's a Ferrari. But, you can't have too many Ferraris in your garage. I like this guy. Despite of what just happened, I'm not going to go into that, but hopefully he's available at 102. Right? Subscribe to Bleachers to Speakers on YouTube. Foster, you've done another masterful job. 43940. Yeah. I like it. I like it. We got to talk about wide receivers on our next podcast, our next Bleachers to Speakers podcast. I have some interesting takes on that. So we'll get into. Make sure you subscribe to Bleachers to Speakers so you can hear me and Foster talk about it.
Get your lick back. If a nugget do something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your ish splat. Stop, let this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back.